What's up, everyone? Hope you all are well. So today, the main focus in this video are calves, but I will not be training my calves. I'll be talking about the knowledge of training your calf muscles instead. So I'll post a couple pictures like this right here. I'll post some training clips in there, some flexing videos just to keep you guys entertained while I'm talking. So, to start off, I want to say, you all know the videos I make where I'm talking are from experience. You know, I've trained a lot. I've been training for almost 3+ years now, almost near 4 years now. So the things I tell isn't for you to exactly do it because everyone's different. You know, we're not all going to be the same, and everything I do isn't going to work for you. Everything you do is going to work for me. But I'm spreading this knowledge to motivate people so they can know that there is a way to become fit and to health. Period. There is a way. I don't want anyone to feel like they can't do it or it's too hard or no one's there to help them. So yeah, this is what the video is about today, calves, because from my experience, before I started training my calf muscles, legs overall, and we're going to get deep into that, not even just calf muscles, your legs, and before even just isolating everything. But to begin here, I'm going to give you all some reasons and I'm going to explain them why you should train your calves. And this is for athletes, bodybuilders, because you all know that I tend to switch from a variation between athletic performances and strictly bodybuilding. But yeah, I've done many athletic things, played a couple of different sports, tried out a couple of different sports. And ever since I was younger, I've always been pretty active. So this is from a bodybuilder perspective, as me currently being mainly a bodybuilder with building my physique from different, again, athletic performances to weightlifting in the gym to a bunch of cardio, this and that. You learn some things when you do all that. So that's why I'm here to give that knowledge into you. Take it for yourself and go do some more research and look at others as well, and just gain a bunch of knowledge instead of actually doing it physically. You know, having it mentally is good as well too. So, number one, with training your calf muscles and getting them stronger, you will have an increase in your balance. And when I say balance, this is for athletes in particular, but balance. You know, football players, basketball players, wrestlers. You're going to be doing a lot of mobility. Baseball players, you're going to be doing a lot of running. Swimmers, you kick your legs back when you swim. And I'm going to get deep into that as I go on about even not just the muscles, even about the bones and the knees and things of that nature, but increased balance. I even found out that even when I'm not performing a physical activity, even when I'm walking, because I've trained my calves and I've been training legs for a good bit now, consistently. And again, let's be real, we all know guys tend to train their upper body first. It's no lie. You know, we all when we first start, pretty much get some dumbbells and knock out bicep curls every day. Oh my god, it was a good workout. And you're only training your arms. But anyway, I've realized that with me training my calf muscles, I feel more balanced and I feel like I have more of a base. Now, take this in consideration. When there's a base of something, it's usually at the bottom and the build is on top of it. Your calf muscles are essentially the muscles that are on the lowest part of your body, you know, that we know of, that are, you know, essential. You know, your leg is your lower part of your body. The lowest part of your leg is below the knees. Below the knees is the calf muscle. That's where I got that from. Okay, but with that, you have more balance when performing these physical activities, and when walking, you have overall more balance. And the reason is why is because, let's say you don't train your calves, all right? That foundation is not yet fully built. Obviously, as human beings, our body adapts and we build that balance. You know, obviously, when we're born, we can't walk. The bones and ligaments and tissues and muscle groups that you're born with, not the ones that you can build, they all come together and they work and you have balance. But we're talking about athletes that are essentially to the average human that may be enhanced, you know, and they may have these enhanced abilities that the average human can't complete. You know, they can't lift the same amount of weight or run the same amount of time or the same amount of distance or take the amount of pain that athletes body can take. So with that, number one, increased balance. I just explained it. That's number one. All right. Number two, we're gonna move on to a deeper topic of it. Number two, better knees. Now, athletes out there, yeah, torn ACLs, and a lot more. But most known are torn ACLs, runner's knee, tendonitis, um, and so much more. Now, with that, with training your calf muscles, right? Now, in particular, I would say train them in the gym for better knees, because in the gym, me specifically, I use free weights. So I use barbells, dumbbells. I'm switching to machines, and with those movements, your knees move in different ways. Like rather, and the reason why I think people don't get injured with their knees training in the gym is because you're not just training specifically one muscle group. So let's say you're running, right, and you get runner's knee, right? Your knee's doing the same movement over and over. Especially if you're a pro runner, or if you've been running for a while, your body has adapted to that running style. All my track stars out there, and all my cross country runners out there, everybody has adapted. So when you run, and same thing for weightlifters, when you lift weights, you know how to shoulder press. Your body knows how to bench press 300 plus pounds, because it's adapted. So when you done that same movement, those knees, those ligaments, those tendons tend to get a little too much strain on them. Okay, so there's a thing when you're not training too hard. There's a thing where you're training too hard, overtraining. And essentially to yourself, you're not overtraining, but to your bones and joints and ligaments, you are. Okay, but when you train calves, let's go back to the foundation. All right, you build a stronger foundation. And so if I'm training my calves in the gym, right, and let's say I'm doing up downs with weight in my hand, all right, my knees are adapting to that form. They have to be stable. They have to be strong, or else they know, okay, we have to work together, and we have to get together, or something's bad gonna happen to us. All right. And number three, this is pretty much so simple. You have a better overall look for your physique, whether you're an athlete or a bodybuilder. If you're an athlete, you're gonna look better in your uniform. When those pictures and videos come out, people can see those legs, and bodybuilders, obviously that's the goal. Now, guys, let's be real, guys. How many of you guys was training probably early on, and maybe even still now? We're open. This is a video for knowledge and to help. You may wear a muscle shirt to practice or in the gym, but you got on them sweatpants though, because those calves aren't there. It's lacking. But you have a better overall look into your physique. That leads into number four, a confidence boost. Okay, you'll want to wear those short shorts. And females too. You're gonna want to wear those leggings that carve out your legs to show the calf muscles that you worked for. And overall, number five, better overall health, better blood flow. All right, so thanks for watching. Stay safe. I love y'all. Peace out. Train them calves. Stay safe. Boom.